Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Josh. How you doing, buddy? You right? Shalom. Am I here before you? Probably. Hi, Lexi. I'm good. How are you, Liam? I'm fine, thank you. If you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. How is everyone else? I've got a new video coming out very shortly with the new live stream series. Okay, Josh. Well, let us know what it is. Hi, David. How you doing, buddy? I've got 90%. I'm 90% peanuts. 90. Thank you, Alana. Smash that like button. I've liked your vid. Thank you, Lexi. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? It's going to more of a talk show, but on theme parks, which will be on a theme park. Okay, buddy. Hello, Robert. Theme park days under Liv's moves. Yep, somewhere under my man breasts. Hi, Zach. How you doing, buddy? Sorry I didn't reply to your message, mate. I was just trying to sort this out, mate. Hello, Danielle. How are you? Just a message from Sean. He says he's not coming on. He's not coming on our evil live stream tonight. And I don't eat at theme parks and amusement parks. Oh, okay, buddy. Just thought it'd be a nice thing to talk about because I'm a bit fat, and well, theme park food can be very hit and miss. So I thought we'd give it a go. Just trying to set this up. Oh, hello, Sean. I thought you weren't coming on tonight. Yeah. So as we've got 11 people on already, we might as well start talking. So we'll start off at theme park. So if you shout a theme park out, we'll tell you if we've been there and where we've ate. Where did we eat at TP, the pizza place? That's Inferno Pizza Pasta. Don't get me wrong, I like Inferno's pizza pasta. It's good value for money, but it's one of those. It's very hit and miss. Some days it's nice, some days it's not. And if you're not feeling very hungry, I wouldn't waste your money. What else have I missed? Um, I've been here for a while from the start. I have you, Sean. I've got loads of do's and don'ts when it comes to food. Oh, really, buddy? What are they? Chesington. We've ate at a couple of places at Chesington. One of them was the chicken place. There's the chicken place, and Rob had a donut burger, donut chicken burger. Um, And if you've seen that that video, we couldn't put it into perspective of sweet and savoury. It just didn't seem right. Um, but I think I had just a normal chicken burger, and that was really nice. I'm just trying to think what else we've ate at Chisholm. Um, I think most times when we go Chisholm, we do take our own food. To be fair, um, but yeah, I think. Oh, well, we've ate at Vampire's Burger Kitchen. I wouldn't rate that, to be honest. I think that's probably the worst burger kitchen I've ate at. I'm not really a lover of Chesington's food. Um, See you later, David. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I'm not really the greatest lover of Chesington food. But if I was to say anywhere, I'd probably say go to the chicken place. Where else? Um, Daniel's Thorpe. For me, there's no question. There's no question at all. It's the grill. Those rib burgers, as Danielle said, are amazing. We know Liam, we know the guys over at the grill really well. Um, we know the boss man, we know all the other staff, and we get on really well with them. Um, but so I found out what those burgers are. The rib burgers, they're called Big Owls, and they are just so good. Um, Rob, they used to do this steak and cheese. Now they stopped doing that, which Rob used to love the steak and cheese. Unfortunately, I stopped doing that, so he was on to the chicken burgers. But yeah, the grill is just. I can't. There's not enough words to say how good the grill is. Let's Blackpool Pleasure Beach. To be fair, we always go to the Burger King at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, right behind Icon and by Skyriders, or the Red Arrows, whatever you want to call them. That's where we normally eat at Blackpool. We've had some of the Blackpool stuff up by Infusion and stuff. It wasn't great food. It was very expensive, so we tend to stick to the Burger King when we go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach for that reason. Um, I refuse to use BK Burger King. I'll tell you, Burger King it's nice, but it's just very expensive at the end of the day, especially at Fort Park. It's so expensive. Um, those rib burgers, though, they're amazing. The Burger King, but loads of extra patties. Yeah, don't get the chicken donut. No, I don't understand that either. Don't eat at Parks; it's too expensive. Yeah, a lot of people do say that. To be fair, Zach. Can we discuss the toilets? No, sorry. Fish and chips at Chesington is great. I don't think we've ever ate there. Is that just a fish and chip place? I don't think I've ever seen it. I'm not a fish and chip lover. We ate at the fish and chip place at Fort once, and I didn't like it. Um, it wasn't my cup of tea. I'm just not. I don't like fish. I'm not a fish lover, and I ended up eating a hot dog, and I'm not a hot dog lover anyway. So unfortunately, it wasn't a great option of food. So we always revert. We know we've ate everywhere at Fort Park. We always revert back to the grill. Um, I work at VBK Vampire Burger Kitchen. I'll be honest, I'd rather not eat there as a guest. No, to be fair, that's where I eat when I go Alton Towers. The Burger Kitchen there, right by the dungeons. That's probably my favourite Burger Kitchen. Um, out of all the ones I've had. But still not great food, to be honest. Um, Most enjoyable, comfortable number two at a theme park. Definitely the Dome. Definitely the Dome at Fort Park. We've eaten at Aztec Hotel restaurant and Safari Hotel restaurants at Chisholm. Both hotel restaurants are expensive. We ate at the buffet one, the buffet at Chisholm. That was really nice. Once again, good value for money if you're hungry. If you're not hungry, waste of money. Don't bother. Um, we actually got a tip about Chisholm to go. We haven't done it yet, but apparently there's a pizza place just down the road from Chisholm. So if you ever want food, go there because apparently they do this meal deal for like $9.99. It's a large pizza and you get a drink also. Apparently it's really good there. So little tip for you that we got told um, was that. Um, yeah, the Chisholm Hotel food is nice. Gonna start taking packed lunches. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper, but I like the Aztec one there. Hello, haha. I ate fish and chips once. Hi Kelly, how you doing? Didn't see you come in. Nice to see ya. Sea towers are clever. They have two burger kitchens on park. Yes. They also have the pizza and pasta. I want to try that there. We haven't tried that yet. But it's going to be somewhere I'd like to try. If we get back there this season, I definitely want to try the pizza and pasta there because we've had it at £4 Legoland, but we've never had it at Alton Towers. So that's something we definitely want to try. The Towers, pizza pasta. What else have I missed? Hello. Josh, nice depending on who I'm with. When I go at either Burger King or Coasters near Big Dipper, you get some views of Icon's Break Run. We've never tried Coasters, but we'll definitely try that. So if you've got places to try that we haven't tried, definitely tell us where to go because we'll definitely go. So it's never stupidly busy. Yeah, that's really smart actually, Zach. Like Chisholm Hotel where all the ants are in the wall. You see them moving around. It's pretty. That is cool. Rob, any rides made you sick? Samurai when I'm hungover. That's made me feel very queasy. And the other one was Ramesses Revenge. When we done the 4 hours there, I was so close to being sick on numerous times. Rob said to me, he went, "You're right. You're really white in your face." Rob can tell you how white I was. Like I can obviously see it, but Rob apparently said I was really, really red. So yeah, a ride has never actually made me sick, but I've been very close to it on a couple of occasions. Unlimited Coke at Fort Park. We don't do that, to be fair. We don't do that because when we want our refreshments, we go down to the grill, we buy a drink there, and we sit there and talk to Liam and the guys over at the grill. So we don't do that. We like to just socialise more than anything. So that's why we don't do the unlimited Cokes and things. Wilson, you can't beat a picnic sat in the queues in the sun at Fort Park. We've done it a few times, had picnics at different parks and stuff. I think the most memorable one was probably Oakwood, because that was one of the first times we really actually done a picnic at a theme park. Because normally we used to eat at places So I think the first one was probably was Oakwood. So that's kind of a memorable one for a picnic. Or just buy loads of junk food to eat before you enter the park. Yeah. Insane Coaster. Hello, buddy. Nice to see you. I didn't even notice you were in. I think the pizza pasta at Thorpe is kind of overpriced, but what it is personally? I do agree with you. But it's very good value for money if you're really hungry. Like, as you can see, I'm a big guy. Sometimes I get ravenous. Like, I get stupendously hungry at times, especially if we've been on park and it's been so quiet and we've just gone on ride after ride after ride, just walking around, going to different rides and things. Sometimes you can get ridiculously hungry. So pizza pasta for right by Inferno's, Nemesis Inferno. It's a good place, especially if you can get the views of Nemesis from the corner bit. That is nice. Another place we kind of really, really overlook. We ate there once. I think it was the first time we went there. Was the burritos place at Fort Park? That was really nice. But we never really ate there again. Rob's ate there a couple of times. I only ate there once. I think that's somewhere I want to try again. But it's going to be hard to peel me away from the grill because I love it so much. Icon or Diva? For me, it's an icon. Blackpool Pleasure Beach has a pizza and pasta buffet as well near the exit of Nickelodeon Land. I didn't know that, Zach. So we'll try that as well. All these places we haven't tried, we'll be looking to try them because we're going to be starting in reviews as well in the vlogs. Tell you what we've got and how it was and stuff like that. So this is part of our. We're going to be doing theme park foods, hotel reviews, and things like that. We've got big plans on the channel once we get back into the theme parks. So food reviews are a big place. We want to try some places we haven't tried yet, and obviously we're going to be doing the places we always go to. What else have I missed? Don't buy anything healthy, just complete crap. Yeah. Welcome back, Lexi. Enterprise at Alton Towers makes me feel sick. Never rode it. Every time I've been there, it's always been down. Like quite a lot of rides. It's just always down. We had the opportunity to ride Blade once. That's always down as well, and it's gone. It's not in the park anymore. But every time we were there, apart from once, it was always down. I remember the video. I remember that video, Mammoth Ramesses Revenge. You did look pretty close to being sick then. I was. After I think it was about our 7th run, I said to Rob, "I've got to get off. I have to get off because I will Chanda." We got off, and he was like, "Jesus, you look white." I sat there on the rocks by Ramesses like this. I was like this. I felt so ill. I've never felt that ill from a ride before, and honestly, I don't know how I wasn't sick. I honestly don't. Was at Monk's Walk today. They're taking the sign down for Creek Fruit Massacre. Don't worry, Zach. That would definitely be back. Trust me, that would definitely be back. I just think they're getting ready. I don't think they're going to want that up opening the season because, to be honest, I don't think there's going to be a Fright Nights this year, unfortunately. So I reckon they're just going to take down the signs from Scare Mazes and things. Yeah, that's the same ride that thought me and Liam nearly died. Yes, Teresa, it was very close. I loved it. No Wilsons, baby Wilsons, burritos. Wilson is Danielle's special from my Watson. Insane Coaster. Burritos Place is the only outlet I haven't bought from at Thorpe, and I really need to try it. I had it once. Very, very good. Once again, good value for money. Big burritos. Very, very packed as well. Like really handful. Sean's gonna laugh at me for doing this. It's a big handful, you know. And they're quite spicy as well. You can get many drinks, soft drinks, alcoholic drinks there as well. So if you fancy a beer on a really hot day, it's a good place to go. But I think if I remember rightly, it was quite pricey, but you do get your money's worth. You get nachos, you get loads of stuff. It was a big handful. So that is a place we definitely want to eat again. I think that's probably one of the first places we go to when we get back. Obviously the grill, because we want to see the guys at the grill. But other than that, I think definitely Burritos Place or whatever it's called is definitely somewhere we want to go and eat again. Insane, you got to try the burritos. What's your thoughts on Adventure Island? Do you like it? I got pooed on. Last time I was at Southend Adventure Island, I got pooed on. We just come out of the park. Went and got an ice cream and stuff. Looking for a shop. And we sat there and family environment. We sat there and I was just standing there talking to Robin Tara and I felt this big slap on my back. It fully felt like whoosh, you know. And Robin Tara started laughing at me, and obviously I'd been pooed on by a seagull. But other than that, to be fair, Southend's all right. Rage, the Gerstlauer Eurofighter. It's a good mini Eurofighter, you know. It's a family park, you know. There's nothing spectacular there, really. Rage is a good ride, but it's not an extremely thrilling ride. It's good if you like the family involvement. I like all the family rides. There was one ride that also nearly made me feel sick. I think it was one of the most intense tense flat rides in either the country or the world. They made it themselves, and that really, really, really made me feel ill. Axis, my number one flat ride. Axis is a good ride as well. I forgot about Axis. Axis is a really good ride as well, to be fair. Can't take that away from him. Well played for getting that. What have I missed? There's so many comments. Yeah, and do they do nachos too? Yeah, nachos. Was it a family environment? Someone stopped me ordering takeaway. Jamie and Mildred. I cannot keep doing this. Worst places to eat at TP. For me, just simply because I'm not a lover of it, would be the fish and chip, Amity fish and chips. And Amity kebab is the worst kebab I've ever had in my life. I was ill for days after eating that. Like I think we were there for a 5-day trip, and we had it on the first day. Hi Marshall. yeah, we had the Amity kebab on the first day. So you can imagine for the next 4 days, I was very ill, stomach. You know, um, I'd say it's either Amity, it's probably Amity kebab to be fair. Um, yes, he's got food on. Yeah, no, Alana, order it. Amity kebab, definitely no go. I got one last night. Alana, do it. Insane Coaster. I think Adventure Island is a pretty good park considering it's so small. Yeah, there's loads of rides there. There's so many rides there packed into quite a small place. I play Super League darts, and there's a place we play at the snooker club. Literally, the smoking area is a balcony, and you are literally a stone's throw from Rage. So pretty good views. So it's a good place. There's loads of rides there, but I'd much prefer to go Pleasurewood Hills for a family theme park, to be honest. Um, Pretty much every night I would want. I wish I had the money to do that. Insane Coaster, their new flat ride is really good. Axis is amazing. It's an unhealthy obsession. It is. You end up looking like me. Sup, hi Marshall. Yeah, Axis is definitely up there for me too. I think it's definitely a good ride, and the good thing is it isn't stupidly fast. Also, yeah, and the thing is, Adventure Island. It's just the road from it. It's an hour's drive. Um, hour's drive. So it's not fast. So it's a good place to have right by us. You've got Gerst out Eurofighter. You've got Axis, the 360 pendulum swinging thing. I don't know who the manufacturer is. I'll have to do some research on it. Another one, probably talk about our top 10 flat rides at some point. We've still got to do coasters and bucket lists and top 5 woodies and stuff like that over time. But when I went to Amity Kebab a few years ago, I thought it was pretty decent, but not been there since. Yeah, like I said, I had a really bad experience there, Insane Coaster. So I wouldn't eat there again. But I believe it's not come back for this season. I believe when the season starts, of course. At Front Nights, definitely try the hog roast if it's there, eat the hog roast because that is amazing. Get a choice: shredded pork or pulled pork. Like you get shredded pork like off the hog roast, and you get pulled pork as well. So got a couple of good options, and the pork crackling Rob loves. I have to go to bed now. See you later, Lexi. Thank you for coming in. Credit cards are my best friend. I wish I could get a credit card. Sean, do you know what makes me feel sick? Do I want to know? I have to. Don't ask him, Rob. You've got to stop slating him. His videos are actually good. Just a shame that we've had bad experiences with him. Last of that bottle of that lemon gin. Won't be buying it again. Just to add. Might have to get one now. I'm going to have 3 kids. Right, what other parks haven't we talked about, food-wise? Shout some out at me. Steal it next time. Where's the peach and raspberry lamb? Downstairs. We're back on that at some point. Payday tomorrow, so won't be tomorrow, that's for sure. Travel is paying them back. I'm all for spending on them. Not a fan of lemon gin then. It just tastes like lemonade, to be fair. But I have today put lime in it, as you can see. It's not too bad of lime in it, to be fair. But I'll put a lot of lime in it to take the taste of lemonade away. I'll be catching up. Hyde Park. I can't remember what we actually ate at when we went to Wonderland, Sean. It was one of the German places. It was one that had a big open smoke fire. Look little bonfire. It was lovely. That was where we ate. I can't remember what it was called, to be honest, but the food was okay. I'm so bored that I'm actually doing word searches now. We'll talk more, Zach. Payday vibes. I love it. Yeah, little Dan's getting annoyed. To be honest, I'm actually getting used to it. And yes, Rob, I still owe a few K, and that's not including the credit amounts, credit accounts. Tomorrow. Picnic. What about Pleasurewood Hills? Don't ever eat at their pizza pasta. ever. To be honest, that's somewhere we take picnics. The food isn't great at Pleasurewood Hills. I have to say it isn't. Um, we had the pizza pasta. Literally, we got the plate and stuff, and we tried it, and we got the money. Tara got the money back for it. It was disgusting. Not gonna lie. So we now go to Tesco's right outside Pleasurewood Hills and get food there. Food at Winter Wonderland is really varied. Oh, we'll have Tenkies, a massive hot dog at Hyde Park. Yeah, we'll have Tenkies like Alana, just like Mama. Food at Winter Wonderland is really varied but expensive. Very expensive, like everything else. We're catching up to Mummy's. If I took a picnic, I need a suitcase. To be fair, I always think that, Sean. Like, we always need more. But to be fair, when you're riding rides, because Pleasurewood Hills, I've never been there when it's actually really busy. So it's just constant rides all day. So you don't really tend to eat. Because you just get unlimited rides on Wipeout if you've got the right numbers. And it's a nice place. I'd like taking the atmosphere more than, to be fair, I'd rather sit there taking the atmosphere than eat. We've done it quite a few times at Fort Park. We've just gone there for the atmosphere. With Adventure Island, you can just go into town and there's loads of places to eat. Yeah, that's true. It's really not far. I think we had McDonald's in the morning and stuff like that. So there's loads of places to eat in Southend because you're right by the town, like you said, Zach. Nick actually wanted 5, haha, but now he doesn't. Though. Haha, Sean. Haha, can't wait to be rid of my kids after lockdown. Yeah, I spent enough money on the rides at Winter Wonderland, not really willing to get ripped off of the food stalls too. You got such a good point. We didn't go Winter Wonderland last year simply because of the prices. We spent so much money at Winter Wonderland. It's just ridiculous. The prices of stuff there. Nothing. Be ridiculous. Winter Wonderland, you need a bloody mortgage. Nothing better than a pre-park visit at McDonald's. Exactly. Especially if we stay in the Shark, we quite often walk Shark Hotel at Fort Park because of the breakfast at Finn's is vile. We'll quite often go to McDonald's and have a breakfast there. Legoland, we've done the same. We went to have McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Me too. Yeah, when me and Rob went, when we done our Fright Nights, 4 days where we stayed in the car, don't ever do that. That is my advice to you. Never plan a trip unless you've got hotels. Worst experience of my life. Liam's pre McDonald's is enough to feed 10 people. That's not true though, really. Girls for a skewer with 5 marshmallows on, little drizzly chocolate, and it costs a tenner. That don't surprise me. We had these hot chocolates. That was so expensive. It was like 20 quid for 3 hot chocolates. Hunter's hamster died this morning. Actually, really upset. Oh, bless. I get a porridge and bagel, though. Yeah, Sam, I didn't go to Winter Wonderland last year, but I kind of regret it because it means I haven't been on a coaster since Fright Nights. We were lucky we went to Blackpool's opening weekend. I'm so glad we did because otherwise we wouldn't have rode one since Fright Nights as well. So we would have been in the same boat if we never went to Blackpool. But we were determined we were going to Blackpool. Probably our worst experience. I come home really ill from Blackpool. What I missed? I miss it like I'd missed my right hand. Sean, you're disgusting. Best thing to do at Winter Wonderland is go on the charity preview night. It's £60 per person, and that's unlimited rides all night. Yeah, I did see that. I did hear about that. But I don't know where to get them. So, but the problem is not all the rides are open though, are they? I heard that. Liam, why do you laugh about JM? What? Yeah, we went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach in Feb. Yeah, RIP Minion. Hashtag. Update on my eyebrow. Look at it. It's growing back. Eyebrows growing back well. Hair's growing back well. Do you know what? I'm actually liking this, like, really short hair. I'm actually liking it, to be honest. I might keep it. On the Royal Parks website, but the tickets sell out quickly. Yeah, I can imagine, buddy. Why did you laugh when you read the hamster dead message? Oh, I didn't mean it to laugh. I said, "Oh, bless you." I didn't laugh at that. If we can drive, I might take the kids to Winter Wonderland next year. Joanna, you generally need a mortgage. It's so expensive. How much to dye your hair pink? Enough to pay for the bleach, the dye, blah 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 blah. Sorry, 30 could cover it. I'd dye it purple. Pink. I don't care. Might go back for the. May still go back for the mohawk. I'm not yet decided. Minions having a burial tomorrow. Pray. Are you gonna have a prayer? Shave TPD into your backboard. I did consider, actually, if you watch the video, Lauren said to do it, but I said no. But I did consider it. The Hunters down the street, but so bless. I would take them to TP, but Charlotte too so small. Yeah, that's true. She wouldn't. To be honest, she wouldn't get on any rides. Legoland or Chesington is my advice for you. You know, have to take the little ones. I want to dye my hair, but we'll have to work appropriate for when it eventually opens. Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're just disgusting, really, aren't you, Sean? You are hideous. You're a hideous human being. We're going to start them travel vlogs. Yeah, that's another one. Travel vlogs we're going to be doing. He loves getting flying around. Right, so more food talk. More food talk. Come on. Can we talk about food? Where are we going next? What park are we going to now? What does everyone use to edit their videos? I wouldn't know, so ask Rob. Hotel reviews, gonna stay in cheapest places and see what delights we get. Yeah, can't wait. No, we won't stay in all bad places because they're gonna want to see some nice places. Favorite pizza toppings. Do you know what? I'm more for a standard pepperoni pizza, but don't get me wrong. I do love a meat feast, but I'm more for just a pepperoni. Pontins, Canvas Sands. Never been, buddy, so I can't tell you about that. I was late to the stream, so have we covered Autumn yet? No, yes and no. To be fair, when I go, pineapple does not go on pizza. Um, when I'll go to Autumn Towers, I normally eat at Burger Kitchen. We've ate at the little Costa Cafe, on the corner of Tower Street before. But to be fair, I'm normally just a Burger Kitchen. But like I said earlier on, I do want to try the pizza pasta there, and I also want to try their bar and grill. I know it's going to be expensive, but the bar and grill's dinner food is actually normally quite nice. Okay, if I were to go Clapham Pier, where would you recommend eating? To be honest, Teresa, I'd just go into town and get a McDonald's. I wouldn't. It for Clacton, I don't really know because I think there's only one place you can really get food, and I can probably imagine that'd be very expensive there. Me and Rob went Subway, I think, when we went there to do a video one day. My man, you've been what? The Weatherspoons Moon and Starfish, I think it's called, Teresa. You can stay at Blackpool for £20 if you really wanted it. Yeah, we know. We know. If you look on our channel, the Merlin Hotel is somewhere on there. Watch that. Bang under Teresa. Spoons, roller coaster restaurant. Oh, roller coaster restaurant. Yeah, I've ate there. I wouldn't. I would probably rather choose just a standard food outlet on part like the Burger Kitchen than I would roller coaster restaurant. It's so expensive for what it actually is. I mean, I had some almighty burger thing, I think it was, and I didn't think it was that good. Only good thing is they had. I like ales. So if my go-to, if I'm in a pub, I drink an ale more than a lager. And to be fair, they do the Autumn Brewery. They do their beers, and they were quite nice. So I do like that. But to be fair, it's just overpriced. But I do like you can go when the park's closed. I did like that because we went there on a Wednesday, one day when they were closed start of last year. So that was quite a good place to go, but it's just very expensive. As well as Spoons on the seafront. Yes, it is, Teresa. Directly opposite. Cool, we'll head there then. Beautiful place called Merlin Hotel. Definitely not worth a star. You have to leave your car on a random road. Yep, Sandra did a great P. Okay, thank you. Such a shame the Merlin parks don't have McDonald's. It is. But didn't, if I remember rightly, quite a lot of them did back in the day. Party there. Did he? Oh, I can imagine he was granted permission for that. Yeah, it's research near the traffic lights. The roller coaster themed burger is a rip off. It's just a normal burger but with a coaster bun and more expensive. Yeah, that's the thing. It was very expensive. I think I'd go there more if it was the price was brought down. I have come to the conclusion that my nails are too long. Possibly cut them. Roller coaster restaurant cost a bomb. McDonald's greater than Burger King. No, I like Burger King more than I do McDonald's, really. But I like the chicken burgers at Burger King. I do love a Big Mac and a Big Tasty though. I cannot roll my air sticks, nor can I type as well as normal. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, check his vlog out. I will do. Vampire Burger Kitchen at Chisholm was a McDonald's, then Burger King, then Vampire Burger Kitchen. Oh, okay. It's great. I'll watch it. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure quite a lot of them do. But I do love a Burger King, to be fair. So Burger King is a go-to, really. It's just expensive on parks. KFC as well, very expensive on parks. What food do? Huh? What food do I like? Chinese? Chinese? Pizza? Kebab? Whatever you fancy. What park are we going to now, guys, to talk about the food? Don't understand why Burger King haven't started. Uh, I like Burger King, it's just more expensive, yeah. What about Legoland? We've only eaten at the chicken place. Yeah. Well, I think to be fair, we've only eaten at the Pizza Pasta, if I remember rightly. Um, and the little cafe at the end on the corner when you come in. The Pizza Pasta was all right. Nothing spectacular. Much prefer Inferno's pasta pizza um, because of that it's right by the roller coasters and stuff like that. It was okay to me. Legoland was just a big haul. The pizza pasta there was just a big haul. But that's where we've eaten, and on the little corner cafe, that was actually quite nice. When I think I had lasagna there last time, quite possibly lasagna. That was quite nice, to be fair. So I recommend that. It's not very big portions there. Quite expensive, but not very big portions. Keep pressing send by accident now. Don't understand why Burger Kings haven't started opening like McDonald's is. I don't really know. To be fair, McDonald's is just eager to open, isn't it? That so I don't know. The Fort Park KFC is great, even though it's more expensive. Which one? There's two. There's two. Uh, didn't see what Sean says when I review that. That's not going to happen, Sean. I could kill for a double whopper. Me too. Lightwater Valley. What did we eat at Lightwater Valley? I think we had a pizza, didn't we? And that restaurant, once again, just a big haul. By the pirate ship that goes completely 360. We ate there when we went to Lightwater Valley. It was okay. It wasn't spectacular. But I think we had a pizza. Or was it hot dog? I can't remember. One of the two. It was okay. It wasn't spectacular. Flamingo Land. We had that burger place. That was really well themed in there. I'd recommend going there. I can't remember what the burger place was actually called, but it's by the Dino Spinner coaster. So that was quite good. I'd recommend going there for the theme and alone. Sean, this is a family page. I will delete my messages. Do Merlin attractions not all have similar restaurants, so options then. But like McDonald's has not McDonald's. Fort Park has Burger King, KFC, the grill, fish and chips, kebab, and then but I think they all have a chain of bar and grills, if I'm right. Um, maybe wrong, probably wrong. I know Alton Towers and Fort Park do, um, but Chesington and Alton Towers have burger kitchens. But I think most of them, I'm not sure if Chesington does. But most of them have a pizza pasta, Teresa. Um, but they're not all the same now. Um, Tip for KFC and Burger King. Um, didn't see what that was. Tip for KFC and Burger King at Fort Park, goes up to the counter, say they've forgotten something, i.e. popcorn, chicken box, they'll give it to you for free. But they ask for it back. I've tried that before. No, for some reason, Dorp is the only one with a Burger King. What have I missed? Only one at the KFC at Fort Park, two Burger King, get it right. I meant two Burger Kings, one KFC. Yes, if I got it wrong, I can't remember. Back I've been to make the thumbnail for my new video. Okay, Josh, welcome back, buddy. I need a week. Go for a week. What about Oakwood? If I remember rightly, we had a picnic, Teresa. Yeah, we definitely did because there was loads of wasps and bees trying to get in the car. It was hideous. Wasn't great, but we had a good view of Drenched. Just shame we couldn't sit there and look at Megaphobia going around the track because that would have been nice. But we had a picnic. But I'm getting fresh air. Okay. I remember when I was at Universal Orlando, it's so expensive for food. Most places are like $30 per person. I paid £40 for burger, chips, drinks, and anyway, wow, that is expensive. Like, I don't think I'd pay that, mate. Lil Sean, I meant Chesington, Legoland, Alton Towers don't have them. Oakwood, I can't remember where we ate. We had a picnic in the car, I remember, because they had all the bees and the wasps trying to get in. One and only, here he is, Coastal Maniacs is here. Welcome, Jason. Nice to see you, buddy. Oh yeah, junk food again. Oakwood restaurants mainly mutton. How are you, Jason? Doing good. That's good to hear, Jason. Oh my God, TPE. I thought it was meant to be cheaper. Oh, Theme Park Extreme. I thought it was meant to be cheaper to eat out in America. Oh no, it's really expensive. Really expensive. Watch a lot of vlogs from American parks. It's very expensive out there. I think there's a Subway at Cedar Point. There's a Subway at Cedar Point. It charges like $17 for a 6-inch sub without a drink or anything. It's like $17, $18 for a 6-inch without a drink, without anything. Just the sub on its own. It's about $17, $18, something like that. So we need to save a lot for years later. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, Josh, it's about $17, $18. Even European parts can be expensive. Yes, but if you get the dining pass, the Subway is free. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. But you also, if you buy the Six Flags annual pass, you can buy food. If you get the one, there's one you have food with it. So you get a meal and stuff with your Six Flags annual pass. So to be honest, I think if we went to America, it would be cheaper to buy like the Six Flags and the Cedar Fairs annual passes because you can use them across all the parks like the mail-only passes. So it'd just be cheaper to do it that way instead of individually buying all the parks tickets. So I think I'd probably do that. I didn't know you could do it. Does the dining pass work across just Cedar Point or all Cedar Fair attractions? Disneyland Paris is very expensive to eat across the parks. I can't really remember about Disneyland because obviously I was 6 when I went there. Oh, I do like free food though. Yeah, but how much do you have to pay for the dining pass though, Jason? Because I could probably imagine that's quite expensive. If you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. Ah, Cheers for that, Coastal Maniacs, buddy. Really appreciate that. Hope this helps. Gonna only stay for a few. Got to feed son. Cheers for that, buddy. Really appreciate that, man. On the European trip, gonna only eat carrot sticks. Probably. Don't remember. It's a few years ago. Okay, buddy. The princess dinner is extortionate. I've liked. Thank you, Teresa. I need to try all you can eat at Blackpool Pleasure Beach this season. I'll try that as well. Yeah, cheers to that, Jason. Really appreciate that, buddy. As per usual. Really appreciate every donation we get. Big shout out to Jason. Go subscribe to him if you haven't already. Great guy. Does live streams, does good videos if you like WWE and theme parks. Perfect channel for you. It did work at Kings Island as well. Oh, so it's all Cedar Fairs then. How much would you pay if the park offered an all-you-can-eat drink and alcohol? I heard alcohol. I like this. All-you-can-eat drink and alcohol pass for a day. I'd probably pay about 30 quid for that, to be fair, because I eat a lot and I drink a lot. So I reckon about 30, 35 quid I'd probably pay for that. Coastal Maniacs is the real star here. He is. We all come here just to see you, Jason. Actually, don't know what to order. Don't get Skippers because Skippers is vile. Princess dinner at Disneyland. I agree. It was about £60 per person. That's ridiculous. If a park offered all you can drink, I'd pay 50. Yeah, no. To be fair, that's not actually bad. £50 for all day, all you can eat, especially on a 12-hour day as well. Because I'd cane them, I'd cane the food, I'd take full advantage of it as well. So I'd pay like 35, 40, 50 quid because I'd take full advantage. Hey, Sean! Big shout out to Sean. Everyone go subscribe to Sean. Awesome channel. He's so funny. Thank you, by the way. It's a shame the all you can eat places you can't re enter. That's true. The buffet at Disneyland Paris was £45 for kids, £55 for adults. Oh, really? So that's just ridiculous. So a lot of things like food and that puts me off going to parks. If I hear they're really ridiculously priced, it does put me off going to those kind of places. Yeah, my mum paid so much. It was crap food too. I didn't eat half, ate most of it at the hotel. See, that's what I mean. I mean, once again, we'd have to bring food in, and I don't know if you're allowed to do that. I won't, Sean. I promise. Was that inventions, Zach? I'll catch you guys Tuesday. Remember, time has changed to 3:45 East, 8:45 UK. Okay, Jason, we'll be there, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you, mate. If you go to buffets, bring tupperware boxes and fill them with pizza. Nice, good idea. Not allowed at Seven Flags. Six Flags. What, to bring your own food in? But to be fair, if I went to Six Flags, I would buy the annual pass with the food involved. I'd buy that, to be fair. You should have the option to pay at the park's entrance, and all food and drink will be free after that. That's a good shout, Rob. Quickly, everyone go subscribe to Jason at Coastal Maniacs. Algonquin's Hotel, like 10 minutes from Disneyland, the best food I tasted in France. I'd like to go back to France. I mean, Parc Asterix is a place you want to go back to. There's a B&M Inver. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a B&M Inver. It's really well themed there. Looks amazing. I watched it on Coastal Crazy's vlogs. Andy done a really good vlog there. All of his vlogs are really good, to be fair. For me, Andy is one of the best theme park YouTubers out there. For me. So massive, massive shout out to Andy for Coaster Crazy. When I take the kids, we're standing there. Have you guys bought your GoPro yet? Not yet, Teresa. YouTube basically always runs a month behind. So we're still waiting for last month's payment. And then next month, we'll get the money to buy the GoPro. Want to come Disney with me and the kids? Probably. We probably will, to be fair. We do have to go out there. Something we've got to do. Welcome back, Josh. It's something we've got to do. We have got to go to Disneyland. We have got to go Universal and things like that. As much as that's not our ideal parks to go. Excuse me, it's not our ideal parks to go to. Yeah, June will be when the donations go in for YouTube. It's so far behind. It's ridiculously behind. So once we've got that payment, we'll do that. You should do an unboxing video when you get it. It'd be good to see. That's a good shout. I can do that. When can we can all do a group booking and all the kids would love it. They would. When we went, we went on a coach trip. To be honest, we went on a coach trip, and I think that was a lot cheaper than it was to fly and stuff like that. So that might be something to look at going on the coach trip. But yeah, no, I like that idea, Alana. That'd be really good. You can all get in the vlogs and stuff. Thank you, Ilana. Love you too. He busting in those donations today. I'll hire a bus to a Europe trip. Yeah, to be honest, I think when we do our European trip, we're probably going to hire an RV. Groupon do deals off peak to Disneyland Paris. Oh, we'll check that out, Teresa. If you find the links. If you could send the links to Rob, we'll definitely check that out. If you want to do a coach to Disneyland Paris, I'll see you a link. I done it last year and should have done it this year. Okay, Josh, if you don't mind, I'll drive. I bet you will. That would be great. I'd have a couple of years though. So the baby isn't the baby. That's true. We went by plane, but I think I want to go by train / coach with the kids. Just make it easiest travel. To be honest, I'd say if you're gonna get free drivers, that would make it easy. I think driving, with the kids driving, would probably be the easiest option. To be fair, like Rob's just said, get free drivers. That would make it easy. Do a big trip out there. That'd be really cool. Bush, 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 bush. If you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. If we've got anyone on here that isn't subscribed, please subscribe. To be honest, I'm not even sure how many subscribers we're on. So, Rob, if you can find out how many subscribers we're on, that'd be great. We did Eurostar Direct. It's really easy, but you pay for the convenience. Yeah, to be fair, I think the more money you pay, the better your experience you're going to have. My AirPods have just died, so if I go quiet, I apologise, guys. Need to find a boyfriend who drives. Or learn to drive. We're 4 away from 1200. Yeah, guys. For the smaller channels in here, it just puts it into perspective, right, of subscriber count, right? When, I think it was last week, we were 3 away from 2100, right? We then dropped down to about 14 away. Now we're back up to 4 away. That's how hit and miss subscribers are. It goes up and down, up and down. So guys, if that happens to your channel, don't be disheartened because it happens a lot. Like I've said before, we hit 1,000 subscribers, waiting for thank you, Zach, really appreciate it. Hit 1,000 subscribers, and then 2 days later we lost 1,000, and we got it back again. It was really weird. So yeah, the subscriber counts go up and down. So don't be disheartened if you get like a decent amount of subscribers in one day and they just go. It's not actually them unsubscribing. It's mainly YouTube just holding them because they haven't been active for a while. So don't be too disheartened, guys. Cheers for that, Zach. Really appreciate that, mate. Zach, aren't you on one of our videos, mate? I'm sure you are. Ah, thank you, Teresa. Really appreciate that. We're 12 away from £100 today. Ooh. I'm sure you're on one of our videos, Zach. Will be a massive meet-up when TP opens for sure. Oh, yeah, definitely. Everyone subscribe to Teresa as well. Teresa's lovely. Subscribe to her. Can't match Coastal Manics, I'm afraid. That's fine, Teresa. Every penny helps. Yeah, I did think you was. I was sure you was. Who done your photo? Because that's really cool. I like that. I really like your photo. Was it you that done that? Because I really like that. I don't have any on my channel, but maybe set up. That's fine. Still, everyone subscribe to Teresa. Right there. Go subscribe to her. It still annoyed me, right? Do you remember when you used to be able to click someone's photo and it used to say go to channel? Why did they take that away? Why? I might make a new logo when parts were up. Yeah, I'm thinking. Because I really like the ones like something like what Zach's got. It's bright, it's colourful, got a roller coaster. It's pretty, it's basic but really bold. I used to like that as well. I like Josh's as well. That's cool. 860 on me. I'll need 3 subs till 560. Yeah, everyone subscribe to Zach at Theme Park Extreme. He's a really good guy. He's sent us some stuff, maps, goodies and stuff like that. We're going to be doing an unboxing and we're doing a review on the live stream. So everyone go subscribe to him. Can't wait for that. Coastal Mission. Hi, buddy. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Might as well subscribe to Coastal Mission as well, guys. YouTube stopped it so people can't sub for sub. Oh, really? I'll make you a new logo if you want. If you wouldn't mind, Zach, we're looking for different things. We'll look at different logos. If we can get quite a few made up for us, we can get different logos made up for us through various people and stuff. We used to have a guy that used to do it, Cobra Roll, but we haven't spoken to him in a while. We probably missed him. We haven't spoken to him. He done ours. But we're looking for different, have lots of different logos, and we'll pick the best one and things like that. And massive credits will go out to the best one. But by looking at your logo, mate, that's awesome. I really like yours. If we like it, we'll give you a free t-shirt. There you go. That's just come from Rob, and I don't even get them free, so I don't get a free t-shirt, so I'll make you one as well. Send me a brief file to it. Okay, Josh. Yeah, if we can do that. If you yeah, the one we like the most gets a free Theme Park Days t-shirt. I mean, I like our logo. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like the one, the old one, that one. I like that. But I think it's a bit too dark and gloomy. It's very good. I love it. Got the Kinder Car and the Drop Towers with YouTube, Twitter, Facebook on, and whatever it is. I really like it. And I like our new one that says like Theme Park Days with a roller coaster going on the front, but has to be on white. So you can't put it on anything other than white. And it's good, but it's very basic. There needs to be a mix between basic and really good, if you get what I mean. That's kind of what I'm. It needs to be basic, really stand out in your face, so you go, wow, that's a really good photo, if you get what I mean. Can't be fairer than that. Yeah. We want to stand out in parks. There was 2 people. I can't remember who their channel was, and we were at Chesnut doing the Ramesses Revenge 4 hours channel video. Fluoride photography or something photography. And they literally had a black jumper on and a red logo, and it was really stand out, and I really liked that. How would you like the submissions? Van? Pardon? Sorry. What do submissions mean? See, this is where I'm stupid. I don't get Photoshop and for the logo. I'm not really. I'll let Rob tell you about that because, to be honest, I don't know what submissions mean. I'm not one for photography, Photoshop, and all that kind of stuff. I love taking photos, but Dim Det stuff, I'm not sure. Zach, Josh, and anyone else who's up for it will be doing the blindfold challenge. Yeah, we've got a challenge out somewhere on our blog somewhere. Basically, take part in we call it a blindfold challenge. So, how you want people to send their designs. Email, guys. Email, Twitter. Our email is themeparkdays@aol.com. I'll whack it in. It's on this donations thing coming through now. That's our email. So if you want to send it to us via email, themeparkdays@aol.com. That's our email. Or you can send it through to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want. I need to make Twitter. You do. Twitter is the best social media. I'm not even lying. Twitter is the best social media. I love Twitter. I spend more time on Twitter than I do any other social media. It's so good. And I never used to have it before this channel. I had it, but I never used it. I heavily advised getting Twitter. Yeah, I had Days Park on Twitter. Theme Park Days, AOL.com. Theme Park Days on YouTube. We've got a group. We've also got, Rob's got a little channel page. We've also got a promotional business page on Facebook, blah blah blah. We've got loads of things on Facebook, so find one and send it to us on that. Instagram is just Theme Park Days, I believe. So you can send it to us on that. And yeah, really appreciate it, guys. Like I said, the winner, the one we think's the best one, will get a t-shirt made up for you. No hard feelings for the loser though. When is the last date to send them to you at the designs? What's the date today? The 14th. So if we go a week from today, the 21st, should we say the 21st maybe? It's a week today. I'll tell you what. We'll say the winner on the live stream. So yeah, a week today, next Thursday, and we'll announce the winner on the live stream and stuff like that. Thank you, Coast Emissions. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Everyone subscribe to Coast Emissions, guys. Sweet. Good luck to everyone who's in. Yeah. Yeah. So anyone else that's on here, if you want to try create a logo for us, winner gets a t-shirt. Entries have to be in by Thursday next week, before, we'll say 6 o'clock deadline, so me and Rob can have a chat. We can decide the winner. Yeah, 6 o'clock deadline. So that'll give us 3 hours to choose a winner. You're welcome. Seriously, thank you. Really appreciate everyone that donates to us. It's all going to help us on our European road trip and equipment for the channel. It's all my gin gone. I'm all ginned out. That's really limey now. That's like pure lime there. Look at the bottom of that glass. That's pure lime. YouTube is very expensive to do. Oh yeah, ridiculously expensive. Well, our YouTube videos are. Yeah, that's the problem with being a theme park YouTuber. It's such an expensive thing to do. Just join Twitter and TPD follow me straight away. Feel blessed, love. Shout us out. That's another thing. If you haven't subscribed to us on anything, followed us on anything, we'll always follow back. Twitter's a bit of a hard one to follow back because we have certain limits on who we can follow back. Blah 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 blah. We've hit 1,000 followers. Blah blah. Having to use the microphone on my phone to type because I can't type myself. You need to cut your nails, Alana. We spent over 1k doing our theme park challenge last year. Oh, it was so expensive. Fuel is the main one. I think the fuel side of things is the killer because we live in the middle of nowhere in Essex. Like we're an hour from Southend. We're 20 minutes from Clacton Pier. But anywhere else, Fort Park is our closest big park, or Pleasurewood Hills. They still take 2 hours to get to. You can probably do an hour and a half Pleasurewood Hills on a good day. 2 hours on a good day for Fort Park. But Blackpool, Alton Towers takes a minimum of 3.5 to 4 hours. 3.5, 4 hours on a very good day. Blackpool takes 6, 7 hours to get to. Oakwood takes 7, 8 hours. You know, so where we live so far away from anything, the fuel is so expensive. I've got these acrylics made this length for a reason. Oh, okay. I pay Merlin Pass monthly, but they have suspended payment until Park's open. And that's good. At least they're doing that. Not taking your money, like they do in the closed season. Scotland took so long. Okay, so you don't lose out. They should do that in the closed season, to be fair. Like, they should say to you, like, look, you've got a choice. If you're going to go dungeons, you're going to go to blah, 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 and all that. That's fine. But the moment you do, you've got to pay for your Merlin and Pass that month. But if you don't pay. That's what I think they should do. Wonder how long my kebab is going to take. I'm hungry. Haha. Where did you go, Harry's Kebab? Nah, they're pretty good with it so far. I think there needs to be some kind of... Because in the closed season, last year we done nothing, and we were paying it. Well, to be fair, I didn't pay it, and they suspended me and told me I'm not allowed a monthly pass one anymore, so I'm going to have to buy one outright. Yay! Love it. Cheers. Fry fish and grill. Oh, really? That's hideous. Oh. Oh, Alana. No, they're vile. I didn't pay it either last year. I don't understand how you've got a monthly one. They won't let me have one. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, they're hideous. I just rejoin when the park's open. That's true. Liam, answer my Facebook message. Okay. I've got to go on to Facebook now. Why is no one else talking? I don't know. Everyone's just stopped. Everyone start talking again. So our business page on Facebook, right, has got 8 views this week. We're on Thursday. People, please view it. I got a Merlin Premium one outright. I would do, but they're just very expensive. They're shy because you have fake nails. I'm here. I'm feeling sleepy. Do you know what, right? One thing, okay. Most people's coaster like creds go up by going on like the caterpillars and stuff like that. The caterpillar coasters. I don't think I've ever done one, to be honest. I'm not sure I've ever done a caterpillar coaster. Inspiration by Alana sending me a picture of a caterpillar. I've Twitter DM'd you about my map pass. Okay, buddy, I'll have a look in 2 seconds. Now looking at that. 5 caterpillars, Liam. Get it right. Sorry. Only been once. First place was queuing in the pouring rain to get ticket. Liam video me on Facebook. I want to be in the light. No, I can't because I'm on the laptop. It don't work. What a myth. She wants to be famous. Yeah, sorry, she can't be. Why my Photoshop software is not opening? Now it does. If you could ride any ride for the rest of your life and you could get off, what would it be? It'd be Icon. It's smooth. It is smooth. It's just amazing. I'd definitely choose the Icon. Oh, no, I can't. It won't. Trust me, it won't run, and I need it for Alana's nails, guys. She wants me to show you. Oh, It's a Small World at Disney. Wallace and Gromit Thriller-matic. I've only done that once. They're Alana's nails, guys. They're very long. Wallace and Gromit Thriller-matic. I'm going to press the buzzer. What do you mean by press the buzzer? What buzzer? How'd you type Alana? Was a reply to Alana? Oh, my brother. Mother. Advert. I had to skip it, Rob, because it had music in it. Sorry, mate. To be fair, I don't like the microphone. I quite often, when I'm messaging Rob, because I can't bother to type to him, I just sit there and put it on the microphone. Because Rob, you're boring. Sorry, mate. So let's talk about food again, guys. I like food. Let's talk about food. Where's everyone gone? Come back. Skiing ads is like putting money down the drain. Yeah, but if I skip the ads on there, we won't get them on here. Excuse me, if I don't skip the ads, we won't get ads. Logic. Had music on it. And that whole 1 penny, or 0.006 of a penny, top 5 places to eat at theme parks. Okay. Good, that's a good one. At 5, I'm going to say Finn's Bar and Grill. It's not Finn's anymore, but it was when I last ate it. I used to love their Colossus burger. That was really nice. So yeah, and at 5th is definitely Finn's Bar and Grill. 4. In 4th. Inferno's Pizza Pasta, I'd say. In 3rd, this is actually really hard. In 3rd, I'd probably say the Roller Coaster Restaurant, even though it's so expensive, and I'm not overly impressed with it. But 3rd, I'd probably say Roller Coaster Restaurant. In second, I know it's a chain and I shouldn't really say it, but probably Burger King at Blackpool. They're a steady Burger King. You get what you ask for, and it's quite consistent, unlike some places. So I'd probably say the Burger King at Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, and it won the grill for definite. The grill at Thorpe Park, amazing food. The guys there are just brilliant. They're so funny. Not just all guys, females work there as well. They're so funny. I'd hands down go there over any place that I normally eat. I'd actually choose the grill to go everywhere. Everywhere. Alana, I don't want to. Alana's face and donut. I'm not doing any more, Alana. I'm not doing requests. Shared on Twitter. Thank you, Joanna. Liam and the grill. Bet he would marry it for free food. Oh, I would. Definitely. Right, gonna have to go as Eddie starts tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Teresa. Thanks for the donation and thank you for coming in as always. Really appreciate it. Have a good day tomorrow. Thank you for coming and thank you for the donation. Talking about donations, guys, we're only £10 away from £100. £100. I ain't sharing this Liam videos, mate. I can't, it won't load, and I need it for stuff on here. Look, I have all our analytics on here. It's not just have analytics, I have everything on here. I have to use this, so I can't. One day at the weekend, I'm planning on going live with our viewers on Instagram. So if you want to come live with me, you can on Instagram at the weekend. So that's something to look out for. I'll probably do it for a few hours on Saturday. Going live with our viewers. So everyone, get people to follow us on Instagram, because if you want that to happen, going live with people on Instagram, you've got to follow us and get people to follow us, guys. I think that'll be a very good way to interact with our followers. We'll do 10 minutes per person so people can get to know each other, our fans and stuff. There we go. Josh is straight on it. I have big attention on Instagram. Exactly. So everyone follows us. Our fans will go live with. Okay, Zach, follow us on Instagram. Theme Park Days on Instagram. Follow us. You can come on as well, buddy. 10 minutes a person, I'd say, for about 10 minutes, for about 3 hours I'll probably do. So what's that? 10 minutes, 6 people an hour. That's 18 people. I need to download it. You do. That's 18 people to go live with. So I'll choose 18 people. You get 10 minutes each. Everyone on this live stream will, if they want to, they all can come on. We've got Sean wants to go live with us on Instagram as well, so he can definitely come on. And anyone else will come on during, whoever wants to come on during the live stream. I'll pick from there. Rob will probably moan at me because it's not on YouTube, but I don't care. It's a good way to interact with our viewers, you know. I fancy pie. Well, eat pie. Okay, right. So, a question for all of our viewers, all 8 of you. If you could only ever wear one piece of theme park memorabilia or clothing or clothing or anything like that, what would you wear for the rest of your life? I'll see if I can find it. Mine. Probably can't. Just having a quick look through my clothes that I ain't put away yet. I can't find mine, but mine would definitely be my saw jumper. You got a matey pie? No. Theme park day t-shirt? No, mine would be my saw jumper. Because obviously, as you all know, I've told you before, everyone would see it, let's be honest. What are you on at? Huh? Yeah, yeah, so mine would definitely be my saw jumper. Because I love Saw, and yeah, Saw's my favourite, one of my favourite franchises. Oh, okay. Alana, stop it. I fully can't even remove your comment because you're a moderator. Also, guys, if you ever want to send me stuff, like, you can, but others mods cannot. I just tried that, but I couldn't even remove it. Right. Like Zach's done, Zach's sending us some old theme park memorabilia. If you ever want to do that, we'll do an unboxing and we talk about what we've been sent. Message us on Twitter about stuff you want to send in to us theme park related, of course. Make sure it's theme park related. But yeah, that's something we like doing. I'd love for anything Camelot. Exactly, yeah. Talking about Camelot, where's Michael Berry tonight? I'll Twitter him. I love Michael. Cheesy fries are everything in this world. Cheesy fries are nice. I didn't message him. I don't know. He comes on every other day, I think. Really, Michael. Going for £10 in donations away from £100. Do you want to make that happen? We appreciate that. Have you had Five Guys? It's crazy. No, do you know what, Zach? Talking about Five Guys, we were going to go there for my 20th, right? In January. But we looked at the prices and it was like, nah, not doing that. Right? So we went and got Wimpy's instead. But do you know what? It probably would have been cheaper to have Five Guys. Don't rate this man. No, probably not. It's probably just the cheap stuff. I only like Hellman's full fat. Hence why I'm full fat. It's about £20 per person. Yeah, it is expensive. I yawned. Yeah, the problem is with expensive food outlets, you find they're quite good. Do you know? I like your fat belly. Thank you. Better go spin. Do you know what I really like? I like what's it called, Rob? The Jamaican place. The jerk ribs. What's that place called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? That is the best place I've eaten, like, restaurant, I think. Alani don't want to try and fill his fat belly, though. It's expensive. Will someone please answer me? What's that Caribbean place? With all the jerk places, all the jerk food. And the red stripe lager. What's that called? I know it. He's always been the same. Cheers, kind. I'm doing my first mock-up for the logo. Okay, buddy. Cheers for that. Robert, where's that place we went to? No, not Nando's. Not Wagamama's. It's in Staines. Just tell me. It's like Caribbean Bay or Jamaican Bay or something. Lauren, what's that place that sells all the jerk chicken and stuff like that? It's a restaurant. What's it called?
Turtle Bay.
Turtle Bay, that's it. Yeah, I love Turtle Bay. Turtle Bay, it is Turtle Bay. It's the one with the red stripe lager. We went there. It's in Staines. There's one in Colchester. It is amazing. They had the jerk. It's the one with the jerk ribs. Oh, those ribs are so good. Spicy mashed potato, spicy chips. Oh, I'd heavily recommend going there. I'd heavily recommend going there. Oh, and there's that place in Colchester that all you can eat meat place. They have like this card. It's got a green if you want more, or red if you want less. That's really good as well. I prefer myself. I'm gonna buy myself a pet shark. Okay, you do that. Turtle Bay. I really want Turtle Bay now. We've got no place where we can get Jamaican and Caribbean food around here. Like, the closest one to us is Colchester, which is about a 30-minute drive or whatever. I'm gonna call it Fred. I don't like. Ribs are my favourite. Ribs are my favourite food. Rob, how much money have you spent on ribs for me over the years? Ribs are my favourite things ever. I could sit here and just ravish a whole rack of ribs and more. £16 person. Is that one that you have the card? Lauren, what's that place? That all you can eat meat place. They've got one in Colchester. So you got green. You get this card, right? You got.
No idea.
What's it called? That's really good. You got to try that. See you later. Fred the shark, and I'm gonna take him for walks on the beach. Just see him walking on his fins. 10 minutes if you go in the vroom vroom lane. Well, yeah. Begins a P. I can't think what it's called. That's not as important as Turtle Bay, really, is it? Not as important. Turtle Bay's amazing. I can't wait to go back there. Yeah, like I was saying, but there's nowhere around it you can get Caribbean cuisines. You're Indian, you get Chinese, you get your kebabs. You've got your fish and chips. You've got your McDonald's, you've got your Domino's, you've got all your other pizza places, but there's nowhere to get good Caribbean cuisine. And I love Caribbean stuff. Jerk chicken is amazing. I love it. Always getting in that one. No, it's not really. I really hate this, man. Stop eating it then. Stop eating it then. It's simple. Where's everyone going? Oh, Josh has sent a link. Hi guys, here's the link to Golden Crest Holidays. Trouble is, you get sauce, then 20 minutes later you get the rice. Yeah, it's really weird. Then you pay for extra curries, like extra sauce, and you don't get it. It's all over the shit's gross. It's week 8 of lockdown. Crazy, right? Do you know what, right? It's actually gone so quick for me. I haven't actually struggled that much. I thought I was going to really struggle and I thought I was going to hate it. And do you know what? It's not been too bad. 20 pence. It's not been too bad. You did. Liam, I found the videos. Of what? The chili? I think I've annoyed them. Yeah, it did. Because like we come in, stayed the night, we had a couple of pints, had food, moaned about the food, and then you won 70 quid. And then you had to change. They had to change it up. And me and Damien escort and drunk me home. Let's just say we're unlikely to have another 8 weeks full lockdown. Oh no, because it's starting to be lifted now anyway, isn't it? To be honest, it's slowly. To be fair, I probably won't be coming out still. But I could go fishing tomorrow. It's very hard because I want to go fishing. Like I can just go fishing, but it's so hard not to. Problem is, I would, but all my stuff's down at my mate's. So all my fishing stuff stays at his in his like special secured like lock garret shed that's like heavily secured and all that. It's down at his, so it's just it's not somewhere I can just go around to his and just pick it up, is it? This time, and he's got a bad knee and stuff, so he can't get it out on his own. So he ain't long had surgery on his knee, so at the moment I can't go fishing because of that reason. Whole night was free, but I did pay next to sign. Yeah, gonna try and get Mum on here. Tell her to comment as well. Trying to think of other really good places with me. The Park Hall Hotel next to Camelot. That's amazing food. I don't think I should have peed there. Probably not. There he is. Hello, Mike. What are you doing, buddy? I'm back in. I have just been listening. I have been listening. Just finished the first mocker. Okay, buddy. But I was getting drunk. All right, Rob. You stop there. You should do some ride sims too. It's free. And it runs on PC and Mac. Oh, okay. I'll try that. Not the best tonight. Oh, how come, buddy? You want to talk about it? I'll try Virtual Towers. Do you know what? You sent it to me. I'm going to have a look at Virtual Towers now. I'm going to have a look. I think my laptop blew up from it. I'm going to have a look at Virtual Towers now. Virtual Towers online by Mortal Media on Facebook. Okay, buddy. Yeah, message me privately if you want to chat, mate. You got to download it. Hold on a second. You got to pay for it? What? Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. You're welcome, buddy. Considering this many super chats, you should enable channel membership. How do you do that, Zach? I don't even know how to do it, to be honest. Mum said no. Oh, that's nice. No option to donate. Oh, was it? Google it. I will do, mate. Channel membership. So what is channel membership? Is it... I'll have a look tomorrow, but not sure if people would join. Prob can put like $1.99 a month and they get perks on the channel. People can put like $1.99 a month. Oh, okay. We'll definitely check that out. You still got to download it, haven't you, Rob? Found a great new band. They aren't really new. The Dolly Rots have some great songs like "Twist Me to the Left," "I Know How to Party," "Brand New Key." I'll have a look at them, mate. Takes like 2 minutes on your Wi-Fi, Rob. Maybe. Oh yeah, no thanks. Just take me to the downloads. She's a great singer. I'll check it out. Well, for you. Oh, what's happening?
Click the button to download and get started.
Shush! He's talking to me. I don't like it. She's a great. Well, for you. We can do a group Zoom call, or you can post it on YouTube. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Zach. I like that idea. So it looks like Adventure Island is getting ready to open. Who's coming? It's got an hour to. It's got an hour left. Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully, that might work, and we'll have some. Might be able to stream some virtual towers. Maybe. Isn't Screwy Loops doing that? I think Screwy Loops has been doing a lot of that, hasn't he? If the PC could angle it. Yeah, you just need the screen record on your PC. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah, an hour left. Zero out of 2.6 gigabytes. Don't even know if this computer's got that much room on it. That's very precise, Rob. Did you sit there and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, I think it's really just done my laptop in that. Now it's just loading. Stop. Come on. This is how long I'm gone. Oh, 0.1. StreamYards can be another option. What's StreamYards, buddy? You can stream to YouTube, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. That might be a good idea. We'll check that out. Yeah, I did see that. See, they're very tight-lipped, didn't they? Right, so Rob, on our recommendation, it's got roller coasters, dartboards, and SSM, MMS, SMS, RMS, Titanic. Why is that third? Do you sit there and just type in the Titanic every day? I understand the roller coasters. I understand the darts. Why Titanic? I know you're obsessed, but do you sit there and type in Titanic and watch it? Pronounce you, man, Michael. Pronounce you, man, Michael. Normally 2-3 weeks till it would hit stores. Yeah. Mind the comment coming up. Oh, we're 3 away. 3 away, guys. 3 away subscribers. That is so funny.
This is so funny, honestly. Just look at our YouTube studios, right? Look at revenue, right? It's saying the price of our revenue. It's like that up 999%. Like, what? How it... I bet you, YouTube would be like, unmonetized. Or I didn't know that. So, boy, that it sinks still. Yeah, unfortunately, I watched all different ones. There's a gym. I mean, he's up there also. There's loads on Facebook. I love it. I love it. I'm tired. Okay. Everyone's left. I know. We had a steady like 10, 11 going on earlier. Now we're down to 6. Who we got in here anyway? Anyone seen Kirsty? I haven't seen her in a few days. There he is. Hello, Sean. So we got Michael, Alana, Josh, Sean, 2 counts of theme park days, and Zach. Sean, you do make me chuckle. You really do. Also, guys, we're only 259 followers away from 3,000 followers on Twitter, guys. So check that out. Hello, Sean. Our donation from the top is about to go. No, don't go. It's still coming up on mine though for now. I like seeing that there because it makes us look important, doesn't it? You see $100 out there and it makes us look important. It makes us look good, even though we're not. Makes us look impressive. Like we've got hundreds and hundreds of fans, but we've got none. We've got 7. Sorry, 7. Brilliant, you man of mine. Hello, cheers, Rob. You should see Theme Park while we stream. He gives a £500 per like. I know, ridiculous, isn't it? Everyone subscribe to Theme Park Days. What a channel they are. 7 true fans. True fans, yeah, you got that right. Oh, sorry, Sean's not a fan. He's just someone that just likes to come in and wind people up. I know, it's ridiculous. Do you know what though? We went on to Digital Dan's stream the other day, and he got like 600 quid in like the first like 20 minutes of being live or so, didn't he, Rob? I think Rob said it was like 600 quid in like the first 20 minutes. But to be fair though, Digital Dan, he's hilarious. Let's be honest, he is hilarious. I actually donated to him just to get a shout out because I felt put in a super chat. I would give us a shout out, Dan, and he actually went cheers Theme Park Days the donation. I watched that. I was on there 5 minutes and he got a lot of donations. He's doing well for 16. Is he only 16? But the thing is, what he's got going for him is he's so funny. Like me and Rob, we do those voiceovers, and Rob sounds like a robot, and I just no, it's gone. No, can't, Sean. Sorry, you haven't got 1,000 subscribers, mate. You can't enable super chat. Do you know what? He's just got this element of being ridiculously funny. My yearly estimated YouTube earnings is £3. Do you know what? Right, until we started these lives about 3 weeks ago, I think it was, we'd taken out one payment from YouTube since we'd been monetised. But to be fair, since we've been doing these live streams, obviously the donations have actually really boosted our channel. Do you know what I mean? I mean, the views have stopped since we've been doing live streams because we haven't been putting the videos out, which we know we've got to kick our backsides into doing them. And now I'm out of this competition because I lost in the quarterfinals, guys. Say Get the world's smallest violins out. I can actually have time to use the channel. And this is what I'm getting to, Rob. Just stop it. Billion is playing. I'm not far off 1k anyway, so not to link. I can make a couple of quid. Violin is playing. I'm not far off 1k anyway, so not too long till I can make a couple of quid. So it takes a lot to get a first payment. Once you got the first payment, Zach, the money, it's easier to get a payment, right? It's your first payment. It took us what, I think it was like 6-7 months to get our first payment. Wrong listening. That's just disgusting. Yeah, the first payment's the hardest one to get. It's the longest one to get. Once you've got your first payment, Zach, they start coming quicker. You can start earning more money from YouTube and stuff like that. So actually, donations, yeah, they did £40, over £40 they took. But the more payouts you get, the more money you earn. I believe, if I'm right. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. I could be miles off. But I believe the more money, the more payments you get, the more money you get per advert. Did you just see that? The blue lights. What was that? Ambulance? Ask Sean. No, I actually asked him, right. So basically, if you know anything about YouTube videos, you get copyrighted a lot. Okay? So I messaged him and I said, you've got a lot of music in your videos. I mean, how did you get around that without getting another copyright? All the reply I got was, ready for it? Don't record the music. Okay, cheers for that, mate. So he didn't help me at all. That was the reply I got. Don't record the music. Ali Laws gets like 5k a video. When he's got monetization, that is. He, for a long time, after the 4-part video, he couldn't upload to YouTube. He couldn't get monetization. Most of his videos are... Ali Laws lives 5 minutes from me. Does he? Yeah. He couldn't do anything really with YouTube, which is why he started his own website, which he earns a lot of money out of. That website he's got, he earns so much money from because there's no one to turn around and say you can't have your money. That's pretty where you get the 5k. Probably does, to be fair. I probably agree with you. Most of them are, to be fair. Sure. Most of them big timers are. I'm going to pay for the music rights. We're going to need to if when we go to America because every park pays like charted music. Rob, there's no way of getting around it. I know when we go to Blackpool and things we kind of can get away with it. But the music is everywhere, especially Six Flags. Six Flags is the worst. So I think it might just be worth just paying for the music rights because, well, I just can't be asked to keep getting copyrighted. Some of the videos where like we've had so many views. 12 seconds now, copyright, they've upped it. It's not too expensive. I think it's a one-time payment. I thought it was like £5,000, that's what I had. What is that answer by Sean? Don't record it then. That was the answer I got. Yeah, so I come to him, asked him for help, general question, and that was the answer. I got, don't record it. How can you not record the music when you have to record it? Exactly. But that was the reply I got. So now I would never, apart from, to be honest, the only person who's a big YouTuber I'd ask for advice from is Andy from Coast to Crazy. Wouldn't bother with anyone else. When we first started this channel, when can I buy individual songs from these days? What do you mean, buddy? Yeah, when we started this channel, we asked Jack Silkstone to watch and see if he can share our channel. He still to this day hasn't even read the message. Where can I buy individual songs from these days? I have no idea. But I've had many conversations with Andy. The other day, for example, we spoke for about an hour. He gave me some tips and stuff, some advice. He's such a nice guy. And like I said earlier, I'd hands up say he's probably the best theme park YouTuber out there. Not just because he's a nice guy, he's just generally such a talented vlogger. You should do a podcast. That is something in the line, Zach. But I don't know how well it would do, to be honest. I'm not sure it would get views. It might do, but I much prefer to do this. But we have thought about it, and that is something we are looking to do in the future. Sean, I'll advise you. I'm not sure I would like your advice, because I feel like it'd just be... when I started, I asked Sean for some advice. He told me where to go. See, that just doesn't surprise me. I got the next episode ready for my podcast. That's good, buddy. Mine got 5k views. If you use Podbean. Okay, mate. I think me and Rob do need to have a meeting about the channel. Obviously, we can't actually meet. Would have to be a FaceTime meeting. But there's plenty of things we need to put on the table and address for the channel, in progression of the channel, and how we can move it further. So yeah, the podcast is definitely up there. Delete it. Oh, many times I've thought about doing that. Many times. But to be fair though, I feel like I wouldn't mind doing a podcast because then everyone doesn't have to look at my ugly face. So they can just listen to my annoying voice instead. I think every YouTuber has. Well, of course they have, apart from ones that are very successful. But even when they first started, they probably thought about it. Because you're not successful from day one, you've got to remember that. It takes a long time to grow. And we're very hit and miss. Some days we'll put a video out and we've got over 1,000 views in an hour, and then other days we don't get hardly any views. I think I should be the creative fun behind the channel. Yes, come in. Maybe. You missed it, Sean. Oh, please. You missed it on Saturday. Didn't you want it? Alright. What's the matter with you?
Hmm?
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. My teeth hurts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday. Cheers. Saturday, Sean. Something you asked for, really. I'm going to be doing on Saturday for 3 hours. Haven't decided the time yet. I'm going to be going live with people on Instagram. I have on many occasions. Yeah, get what you mean about crap views. It's so hit and miss. Like I said, one day we'll put a video out and we'll get 1,000 views in an hour. Our best one, our quickest one, was when we went to Loudon Castle. We done an abandoned vlog there. We got 14k views in an hour and a half. 14,000 views, right? It never actually grew from there. I've got 46 views on a vid that I uploaded 4 days ago. I know what you mean. We're like that, to be fair, as well, Zach. It's so hit and miss. You can come deliver my kebabs with me. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. I was asleep in that hour as well. Yeah, it was ridiculous. But yeah, no, I thought you'd like that. And Zach's coming on. Josh will be on there. You'll be on there. Alana's going to be on there. So I got 60 on my B&M Surf Coaster video. I've got to watch that, Josh. I'm going to probably sit here and watch the videos tonight. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be playing darts tomorrow. I'm playing one game of darts tomorrow, I think. Maybe another. But I don't want to shadow you with popularity. It's fine. Bring me the views. Get us the followers, mate. Oh yeah, we all know what videos you're watching later. Shut up. You're so inappropriate, Sean. So inappropriate. Anyway, guys, we're now £9 away from £100. So, anyone want to donate? Muchly appreciated. Get us the magical free figures. To be fair, it's been actually quite an enjoyable live stream tonight. The other day, the quiz, I really didn't enjoy it. We had hardly any views all night. I'm not doing no more to this poop channel. Oh. Yes, yes, you didn't deny it. Shut up, mate. I just checking up on comments and realised why I do YouTube. Oh, on the resize why I do YouTube. What's that, mate? Liam, still no denial. I'm not. There you go. What, Alana? Paid out an hour. Unfortunately, I don't get paid till about 3 o'clock. 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, mate. I'm going to request to be on your Insta Live. Yeah, I know you are. I said you're going to be on there. Oh, competition, Sean. We've got competition. Alana thinks she's going to be the star. I've got 2 weeks still. That's the beauty of being paid weekly, I suppose. It's not that much money, but it's good. It's good because you get it every week, if you know what I mean. That's why I like being... What time will it be so Hunter can be the star top? I'm not sure yet, Alana. I'll let you know. Do not react to that, Sean. I'm on furlough pay, so it's 8% less. So not less, so not much either. I know you, mate. To be fair, I was averaged out on my hours. I'm based to 21 hours. So they average my hours out to what my average I do a week. So I was quite lucky, really. It'll show my followers on live, so you'll get more views. Exactly. Like I said, it'll be 10 minutes per person for 3 hours. That's so mean, Sean. I'm down 500 a month. That is a lot. You're such a mean human being at times. I know you don't mean it, but you can be a very mean human being. Because I'd only worked at Chisholm for a week, they based badly. Yeah. This is softcore version. Don't go, Alana. He's only joking. I can download, purchase songs from Amazon. iTunes is a good one. Have you got Apple? I get £35 every 2 weeks. Is that all you get, man? I get 122 every week. Just a heads up, if a bot come into the comments, hit the hide button as they will hack your channel. And they can. How do you know what's a bot though? Sean, say sorry now. Because you're disrupting our views now. So say sorry. Unfortunately, I know you're not a bot, Sean. Sorry. Say sorry. Yeah, but still live with parents, so they pay for most things. I suppose that's good. We don't got many viewers left. Yeah, Sean's insulted them all. They usually come in under the names of Tim and say, "Do you want two YouTube friends?" Oh, okay. Cheers for that. I'll look out for that. If you see it as well, like, as you're a moderator, if you see it, Josh, do that, buddy. I'm going to make Zach a mod as well. Boosh! Boosh! Yeah, Zach, if you see it, a bot, can you kick him out as well? No, Sean, I don't. Go away. Don't actually go, but I don't want to be a bot. Get a perfect bullseye. I can't hit a perfect bullseye. We got more mods than fans. Yeah, but they're mods because they're true fans. They're not fans, they're friends. That's pretty, I like that, is it? Sean, if I could trust you to be a mod, I'd make you a mod. You know that. But I can't trust you. If you can prove that you could be respectful to people, you'd be a mod straight away, buddy. Had a bot somehow make all my subs disappear. Luckily they were back within a day or two. That's mad. I'll tell you what though, they can stay if they donate me that £9. But that's not truthful. I can't be something I'm not. Yeah, but if you didn't swear, because I can't remove your comments if you're a mod, you see, right? If you're a mod, I can't. That's not Jesus' way. What? Yeah, I can't remove your comments if I'm a mod. If you're a mod. So, if I didn't have to remove your comments, like I said, you'd be a mod straight away. Rob brings this organisation down. Now that's mean. Why? Why does he? Rob, stand up to him. Don't let him bully you. Stand up to him, Robert. It's not mean, it's a truthful opinion. Rob, you can't put that on there. But I'll allow it because he's being mean. Nah, Rob does a lot more than what most people see. He does a lot more than what people see. He may not want to be on the videos and talk as much as I do, but he does a hell of a lot more than what everyone else sees. Just an opinion for observation. Fair enough. Still feel like you're pulling my tail here. Anyone want to ask me some questions? I don't know. Why don't you have a profile picture? Oh, good question. Good question. Hi, Finpat Channel. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, guys. I'm just replying to some comments. What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? I don't really know. I don't upload. Just view. I never needed one. Late, lol. You missed the boat, mate. It's nearly your bedtime. Sean, stop being mean. Good, thanks. It's probably a good thing people can't put pictures on the chat. Yeah. I'm back with my laptop. Okay, buddy. This is like watching the worst Big Brother David Attenborough chimpanzee documentary in the world. Well, now that's just mean, isn't it? I sit here, I'm replying to people, I'm just minding my own business. I'm not bullying. I was having a phone call with one of my mates and said about the B&M Surf Coaster, and someone asked, I did not know B&M bargains do rides. Do you know how many times people have actually said that to me? Wish I could be on Icon right now, back row. Do you know what? I like the front row, to be fair. Not really bidding, is it? Josh, we say that every time we see a lorry. Oh, delivering a new roller coaster. But I will consider myself told off, big boy. We drove past Alton Towers today. How's it looking? Did you see anything? Lovely, Rob. I've gone into B&M as a joke, as my mate worked there, and asked him where the drive and invert coasters. Do you know what? Right, I've so many times wanted to go. Where can I find the sit downs? Do you have any flawless? I just want to go in there and just really wind them up. Not really. That's a shame. Apparently they were testing all the rides the other week though. That's number 2. She's done that twice now. Ah. Good job, my mate is a coaster enthusiast who finds the funny side of it. His manager did not though. Stop being mean, both of you. Just stop it. Stop talking to each other. Simple. I wish I could do that. Just walk into B&M and just go, where's the flawless coasters? Where's the sit down? I'm proper hypered up here to go around here. Ah, this is such a gigger. I feel like such an invert in this shop. Honestly, I do. Rob, what do you get when you don't maintain a coaster? A rusty track? I have shouted, where the hypercoaster? SBNO fair, SBNO FIR 5 years. Huh? I met Alex Crump today, but we stayed social distancing. I've met him a few times. He's an okay guy. 2 can play this game. How did Rob do it too? He did, yes. Right. Big man Rob on the timeout spree, lol. I rang him before I put out the B&M Surf Coaster video and asked him when is the delivery for that model in his store and how much they're going to cost. Bit random, but you should get your new winning logo printed as a big sticker and put behind you when you do liars. See, I've been looking and you can buy big stickers, right? But the problem is, the decent ones with decent looking roller coasters. I went to the Chained Oak Tree. I've always wanted to go there, Theme Park Channel. Yeah, I've been looking. You can get these stickers, but decent ones are like 200 plus quid, right? The cheap ones, they're all Vekomas, and you know, like Vekoma looping coasters and Vekoma SLCs and Vekoma boomerangs and things like that. And I'm sorry, no one wants to look at a Vekoma SLC, do they? Let's be honest. They're not the most attractive rides in the world. So, I see Sean got gone go the on his latest video. What, Rob? That's where I met Alex. Oh, okay. Or just a plank of wood. Ew, no. What do you mean, Josh? And your own photo stuck on it. That's a good shout. Oh, I am planning on doing something. Because I tell you what, you know, I was watched one of Sean's videos earlier. Vekoma SLCs, looking at one of them, yeah, they're hideous. One the curtain behind you. Yeah, I've got plans on doing something. I was looking at one of Theme Park Wide's videos earlier, and I like his bricks. I really like the bricks he's got behind him. One of my 55 subs, I know it, not a big milestone. If you haven't already, guys, subscribe to Larson Coaster. He's such a good guy. Alright, come in. Kebab. Sean is my favourite. His videos are really good. I won't dispute that. His videos are really, really good. It's a good question. What's everyone's had for dinner? I had chicken and chips. Going to show me when my kebab. No, I'm not. I'm back now. We're speaking to a friend in China. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, I have a new video. My idea of a layout for a B&M Surf Coaster. That's good, mate. I can't wait to play Planet Coaster. I honestly can't. I've had a good old cottage pie. Tasty. Did you know in Poundland they now sell Walker's Chili con Carne crisps? That sounds hideous, not gonna lie. I'm making some changes to Camelot in Planet Coaster. Instead of Playland building, I will remove the Tower of Terror to there and still have Nightmare built as well. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have Vindaloo some point this week. You're brave. Sorry about this, guys. Getting through messages galore. Wait for all these comments to load back up. Because for some reason the TV's completely gone off. Throwing their homemade chips, that sounds nice. Alana, stop being mean. Oh, right. Update shortly. Okay, buddy. We're 0.4 gigs away from Virtual Towers being downloaded. If anyone wants the recipe for homemade chips, in skin potatoes, cut them, then put them in a bowl, submerge in water, and put them in the fridge for 30 minutes. Then drain, then mix oil in it, then fill for 20 minutes. Well, over an hour, I'd cook for 20 minutes. That is quite a long process, but I reckon they're quite nice though. I'm not going. Okay, Dream Box. I'm not going. I'm going to be going in a second anyway, guys. We've got so many messages flooding through. I've got to deal with something. Scotland deaths have only gone up by 34. So, wish the First Minister was our Prime Minister. Unfortunately, Josh, she's just a. I don't like Nicola Sturgeon. Dolly Watts wrote a song called Roller Coaster. Did they, mate? See you later, Fingbot channel. What is the time anyway? 1:47. I'm going to give it till 1:60, guys, so 13 minutes. Why does it keep doing this? So if anyone's got a topic they want to talk about for the next 13 minutes, feel free. Primark. I can't stand Primarks, to be honest. I hate Primark. It's cheap, but I just don't like it. It's always too busy. Would anyone like to see the film Roller Coaster from 1977 remade? Do you know what? I've never seen the film Roller Coaster. So, should probably check that out. What should I do on an information video on? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think you should do more of a debate. The debate about inversions and airtime, that's cool. You have to see the film. I'll have a look. Can I come in the out now? Huh? It's the best one with roller coaster. Come in.
You still chatting?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to be coming off in like 11 minutes. Why?
Just wondering.
Oh, I'm tired. How's your teeth?
Sensitive. I'm not allowed to go to the dentist either, am I?
No.
My gums receded right back into my teeth.
You not put your retainer in?
Well, no, yeah, I have, but I can't because make it worse. Basically, I've got receding gums, and I had it before, and the dentist had to put like a bit of something on the top of my tooth to stop it being sensitive. And obviously, I can't go to the dentist, so they've told me to just put toothpaste, just keep putting toothpaste on the top of my teeth. Yeah.
That's weird. Really weird. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you know that Grand National at Blackpool Pleasure Beach originally opened with no restraints or lap bar? What? Nah, that's so rough, that ride. I wouldn't want to do that without restraints, to be honest. No, I generally didn't know that. No.
What time are you coming off?
About 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, so I'll meet you down.
Okay. I don't think it would be. It might take the element of pain away, I suppose. Why the sign says before they lift it or no standing. Didn't know that. I didn't. I should do more research into the history of stuff, but it had an accident in 1987 which caused lap bars to be put on that, and the Big Dipper. The Dipper train moved to roller coaster. No, didn't know that. I suppose it's a cool bit of signage, though, isn't it? Big Dipper is a Grade 2 listed building. Ugh. Hate that ride. It's my second least favourite ride I've ever done. Like, proper roller coaster. I think his name was Nigel Walsh, thinking back to my archives. Oh, okay. I want to go on the big one and not hold on. To be fair, like I said, I ain't done it twice because it's always down. A bit like Enterprise at Alton Towers, always down. Also, the Velvet Coaster Weatherspoons was the bold name of Nickelodeon Street before it was called Roller Coaster. Also, didn't know that. To be fair, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, because we live so far away from it, I'm more into the history of like Thorpe and things like that. I should do more history, because I've never really been one for history of anything, history of football, history of anything. So I should really take an interest in looking at the history of theme parks, especially Blackpool because it's the oldest one in the UK. I should look more into the history of things. So I'll definitely do that. Hello, Hunter. Did I miss it? I'm sure I said 50. Oh, I'll go to 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. And now, hello, Hunter. Hello, Marnie. Like said, it was Velvet Coaster, Roller Coaster, Nickelodeon Street. Velvet Coaster was a scenic railway of sorts, flanged wheels, no under-track rollers. Oh, okay. Might actually can't do it. There's a museum in Chertsey next to Blackpool. And they have old memorabilia photos of it originated. Okay. There's a museum in Chertsey next to Thorpe. Oh, you'll have to send us the details of that, Zach, because that was definitely something we want to check out. Make a vlog of it. Big Dipper in 1923 was the first UK woody with under-track rollers after they were invented. Also didn't know that. Ah, oh, bless him. I'll DM you on Twitter a pic of what they have. Okay, mate. Did not know that. So I need to do some history. Oh, definitely do history because that's something to be interested in. The history of the first theme park in the UK. So I definitely want to look into the history of Blackpool. Because if you think about it, if I stock up on enough knowledge, that's another video really, isn't it? Feel free to ask. Omelette, cheese, ketchup. I'm sitting here wondering why it's so cold, and I realise that the window's open. But the radio's not on. I've got a photo of the Big Dipper train upside down in the station showing the under-track rollers. Oh, okay, buddy. About 3 minutes, guys. I'll load it later when I find it. Okay, buddy, just tag us in it. Or tag me in it, or whatever. Rob, you're so strange, mate. So strange. My eyebrows coming up, guys. Look at that. My eyebrows nice and recovering from being shaved off. You get even stranger every time you talk, mate. Salami. I do like salami. It's so good. Joe, when I tried coming off the stream the other day, I said press the end stream on here. End the stream for you guys, and you can still hear me talking. Right? So I could still hear it on there, but it was still going on here. It was really weird. I want to get one of those display boards and stick photos up. Stick photos of roller coasters and theme parks and etc. on the display board. That would be nice. That is something I'd like to have a look at. That's a massive lifeboat. And food. Oh, right, guys. I'm going to end it there. Thank you all for coming on. As per, we'll be live again tomorrow night. Oh, back. Yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow night. So, we're here, we're at home, we're Theme Park Days, and we are out.